Oh, heck yeah, everything's working. And it's updated too. Man, I haven't done this in a while. Yeah, everything's up. Actually pretty sick. Nice. Okay. Heck yeah. Glad to see this stuff still working. Yes, there we go. Nice. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna fly through this game to get to DLC. I will be using the shiny glitch. I wish it would show me my stuff though. That's weird. High defensive language, that's crazy. It's weird how this stuff works. I find it funny, we just get to Lumio City and we immediately get our stuff snatched. Immediately. Welcome to Paris. Next thing there'll be a guy around the corner with a shank. Dude, oh my gosh, bro, you should not... Who wears a t-shirt and tucks it in the jeans? Realistically. No one should be doing that. I can't even run. This guy is an idiot. Look at him. I'm getting ready to catch up to him. Yeah, so, oh snap! I don't have my YouTube stuff up. Yo! I didn't know that. Okay, that's good to know. So my stuff actually works now. Okay, so now I can actually see YouTube chat too, and I can see Twitch chat. Heck yeah. The real question is, who should I pick for a starter? Sorry, I'm getting all this stuff figured out again. I haven't done this in a little bit. Who we gonna pick? Boy Totodile? Chikorita? Tappy? Go Unova? Got the pension back there too. you guys thinking? Actually, look at the fate. I'm gonna do a randomizer real quick. Ah. Hey, what's going on, Liam? If you want to, you can pick our starter for the tapping. Oh heck yeah! Yep, I agree with that. You know, it was beast. I agree with that all day, every day. Alright, let's get on with it. Knock this Pancham out. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm planning on doing a lot more streams ever since been busy for a little bit, but appreciate it, man. Hoping to speedrun this game so I can get to DLC. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, tap pig. Jump the Pancham, jump him. Get him. Oh, flip. Run, little guy, run. I don't think you can really dodge stuff too much in this. This is a little tiny alleyway. Come on. Come on, that big. You better not. Well, I think he'll be fine. Yeah, I think I got this bag. Yeah, he won't hit. Yeah, kill him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Dang, got smacked. What you get for stealing my stuff? Alright, I know immediately what I'm doing is my settings. I'm speeding up this text. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get a pig night and I'm just gonna go nuts. Oh, alright, we'll be able to grind. Come on. Come on. Wait, get it. It's my bag. Grab the bag before Pancham comes and snatches it again. Well, I'll see you, Liam. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, heck yeah, fist bump? That's not a fist bump. Oh, heck yeah, give me that tap pig. Nice. Alright, now I need a name for the tap pig. Get a weed on my Alright, I'll grab one. That's funny, I'll grab one. I'll even name him that too. You talking about the Bellsprout? Or Oddish? Is Oddish in this game? But if I get the Pokemon you want, I'll call him Weed. And I think it would be absolutely hilarious. We'll do that. I am great. It's nighttime. We're getting jumped already. I just moved here. I don't even have a place to stay yet. Oh, now they're snagging my stuff? Nice. They can climb fences and get in a place where people can't follow them? Lucky. So you're telling me they get just grab my stuff and took us someplace I don't know. Right. Swear, if I found one thing missing. I can't run either. Can I bring out that pig? Yeah! Actually. What nature is he? Alright. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Special attack down. That's gonna be a little concerning. And of course my starting move is Ember. Even though, good thing Pig Knight is more physical attacker. But Ember's gonna kind of carry us for a little bit. So this is gonna be kind of interesting. And then... Alright. Mellow's okay defense. So, see, Ember's not gonna do much. Because my special attack stats down. Oh, Flip's got another guy! I wasn't paying attention. Run, Tap Pig, run! Run! That part, Ember's not gonna do really trash. They got him. Yes, sir. That's your fault. You would have listened. Maybe to realize I didn't have a rank yet. Crazy woman. Alright, oh good, you did heal me. Am I going this way? I can't go up there, I guess I gotta go here. Would it be cool if a flower came out of nowhere and hit a final, not a final flash, Gallic gun? That'd be pretty sick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. If I ever get this flower, I'm naming it Vegeta in a heartbeat. Because it spams Gallic gun just because why not? Get him, Flower, get him! He's like, Gallic God! So I'm just revving her up. Dang! I think that was kind of unnecessary, but okay. Fix that lighting just a little bit. There we go. Oh, yeah, I would have ran too. $3,000 years old? Do Pokemon even have an age limit? Oh, I guess they kind of do, but never really seen like an old Pokemon before, so I still can't run. It's interesting. Going, guess down there. Okay. What's stopping me from going on here? A little courtyard. Why his house? Can't go in there either. Kind of weird little area. Okay, I guess I did good. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't like the look of that. Ah, wrong thing. There we go. That looks up for crying. Nice. Oh man. Crap! I forgot to switch my settings up. Dang it, man. I gotta listen to all this dialogue. No. No. Hey, what's up, Adam? Yeah, I decided to start streaming. Just to do something. I was bored. How are we fixing these settings? Oh. No. Really? There's no text speed. There we go. Dang, now I can actually fly to this thing real quick. Am I going here? Oh. How have you been up to, man? Well, how have you been doing, I should say. Hopefully good. What the world? You can do that? That's pretty cool. That's weird. There's like tons of new stuff to this thing. It's kind of weird. They updated like the entire layout for streaming and everything too, which is interesting since the last time I did it. I'm not gonna fix this a little bit. I don't need too much light. Just a little bit. There we go. Yay! I can go through stuff faster. So he runs the entire. Is he the cleaning service too? Is he everything? Man, that's pretty good. Bossy, yeah, I've been going through a little bit. It's the end of the year too. It hasn't been too bad, but just trying to, I guess, make better habits, I should say. But I did, to let you know, I finally got Cameron to agree to do streaming stuff. It's a miracle. We did it. So, hopefully by March, okay, I don't like that much. But hopefully by March I should have something up and running with him. I do have the channel created already that we'll post up there for like clips if we do like streams or like a pre-recorded video or something like that. I'm not too sure what I want to do. If that makes sense. I want to find something that's funny. I want to play a horror game, but he doesn't really care for horror games that much. Yeah, I just got settled in my room. Didn't even sleep. You're gonna jump me, knocking on my door. What do you want? Oh, you're the person who greets you. Okay. Oh, shoot. I just got here, bro. Why am I going to the roof? Let me sleep. Oh, man, look at those textures, bro. It looks like Mario 64 for the GameCube. Dang, looks like the top of Peach's castle. That's wild. Yeah, I'm hoping this is actually gonna be a good year. I'll say we said that we're gonna have a good year last year, and actually, I think I didn't do pretty bad. I think I actually did pretty good. I just gotta work on like a little bit more stuff, and I think this year will be the year I'm probably gonna bring some of the more habits in. I've been focusing more on finance lately, getting a lot more stuff with that figured out. Being able to save a lot more, it's been pretty good. Then I ended up getting like a raise last season of Stranger Things. I didn't see it, but I heard somebody talking about it, and it was I know they were talking about that one guy in there or something like that that people were busting out laughing, making a meme out of because it was like the one guy saying like he was basically like coming out to his friends or something like that, and people were saying that how that took longer than what the raid did in Venezuela. Like him coming out, the entire speech was like almost 7 minutes, something like that. That's the only thing I saw about it. But I saw like that one guy flipping, can't come out like control the Demogorgons or something like that. I think that's how it works. I don't know too much Stranger Things. I don't watch it, to be honest. My mom does, but I don't. I wish I could like put something like to post something. Hey, Liam's back. Liam, I did not have a chance to get weed yet. I'm just letting you know. I'm still trying to spam this text to get it through, but I will be picking up one. Oh, a Weedle? Or weed? I'll grab Weedle too. I'll spam string slide or something like that. String shot? I don't know what it's called. Yeah, but I didn't see too much of it. I didn't see too much Stranger Things. Oh, Liam, what are we gonna name this thing? Once I do get it. Dang! Got shoes with no socks on. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Ain't got a picture of me? I definitely gonna need some socks. Does nobody have socks on, bro? Yeah, the Leviathan from the Bible. It was, people were talking about it could be a like a Mosasaurus or stuff like that. But there's been rumors talking about they're supposed to like just like I saw like there's like a couple people talking about they're supposed to be like this like dragon that's supposed to be deep. And if you look on like a certain part of the map, there's actually an outline that looks like a huge like serpentine thing. So not sure what it is, but some of the stuff in the biblical stuff. I know like the it talks about like a behemoth or something like that. And one of the things, and I was supposed to like to reference like a Brachiosaurus. But the Leviathan, I'm not too sure really what I meant. A lot of people speculate it could be like a Plesiosaurus, Esiosaurus, Mosasaurus, but Mosasaurus doesn't have a long neck. It was supposed to be more of a serpentine. There we go, finally, let's go. Like, yeah, now we can move. I really have no socks on. I gotta check this out. Hold on. I can't change my outfit. Nice. Am I getting ready to get jumped? I just started my journey and you'll never catch me alive. Oh, okay. Wait, we're gonna battle? Oh, okay, of course we are. That's not ZA Royale when you look at me at the battle instantly. Why am I battling? I don't wanna. I'm glad I take the XP, but I feel like I'm going to probably get jumped by something. I'm not gonna like. I don't have a second Pokemon on my team. Oh, never mind. This might be easy. Get him, Tap Pig. Oh my gosh. My tackle does the same amount of damage as an Ember. That'd actually be pretty wild. Cause I saw people speculating like on the map, like it looks really weird because like you see like this huge like serpentine thing, but people were really questioning like, oh flip, oh this guy's jumping me. But I saw the serpentine thing and I saw it actually looks pretty cool, but who knows? Who knows what's gonna go on with that? Those would be cool though, because there's a lot. It's kind of one thing that's also really weird in history about dragons is that there's a lot of different ancient like Chinese, Greek, Japan, a lot of like their ancient like stuff that talks about that goes back to like historic times. They actually talk about dragons, and yet none of these people knew how to communicate with each other. And yet there's the same story of dragons, and it actually makes sense because dragons can't fossilize. So in order for a dragon to live, it would have to have bird-like bones, and bird-like bones are really hard to fossilize because they break down really quick compared to something like a huge, larger lizard or something like that. They can actually be buried quickly and then be good. So yeah, it's kind of weird, but there's a lot of stuff in past talking about dragons, but we don't know because they could be extinct. Well, maybe. Honestly, yeah. Go to Venezuela. I'm gonna go nuts. I mean, wild now, because I know there's I saw this one guy who just did a thing where he can take plastic and he can turn it into gas. I saw that recently, and people were like laughing, saying keep an eye on him, like make sure this guy's safe. But for you to actually make plastic into gas, it's so like it takes a lot of money to actually do that, so it's actually not cost effective, which is kind of crazy. Oh yeah, but I actually found out recently. It was pretty funny. I went on a cruise in November, and I was actually with my brother, and me and him were talking about some stuff, and I didn't know that he knew some stuff, and he didn't know that I did either. It was pretty funny. Because we were like, yeah, like it's actually kind of like crazy once you start like figuring some stuff out and how the lines always connect to certain stuff. How like stuff lines up. And we were talking about it, he's like, I didn't know you knew that. And I was like, yeah, like it's like, it's considered a conspiracy, but it's kind of weird how stuff starts lining up. It starts connecting the dots really quickly. Hey. Got my boy registered. Yeah, but I take stuff with a grain of salt, and then when I want to actually look into something, I'll put my research into it, and actually like, no, what? I'm gonna start digging into that. Nah, if I find out some of this stuff is very suspicious, to say the least. Why don't I have this? Do I have to do this again? I want this Pokemon Center. Alright. Okay, that's weird. It just didn't give me my thing. Please don't tell me I want to battle again. Okay, good. I'll go in there and catch something real quick. Okay. I'll be fine. I got that big. Touchling. Yeah, Boss. Yeah, okay, Bosses, you do want to talk about that. Yeah, that guy. A lot of people are saying you better watch him and everything. But then a lot of people are saying like, oh, look, there's actually like different like countries who do that and everything, so there's no need for him to be quote unquote targeted. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it's kind of weird. That man, I'll say he can definitely do something, but I'll say, as we see, gosh, so Pokemon catch it. Yeah, but that guy, he definitely needs to be taken care of. I was thinking, if he keeps actually like doing stuff and trying to make it more cost effective, it could be pretty good. Oh yeah, I honestly, not to sound like a crazed man or anything, but I honestly think within I say give it like 10, 15 years, there's gonna be stuff that starts coming out of Revelation. I think we're more closer to it than whenever. It's gonna like there's some stuff that's connecting the dots, like that can line up pretty quickly. That'd be crazy, dude, if he actually turns out I can do something like that. Why did I throw the Pokeball? Alright. Yeah, but I'm hoping that like he can actually do something. That'd actually be pretty cool. Nice. Oh yeah, I can't get Pichu because I don't even have Rock Smash yet. Gotta go around the other side. There's 5 Pokemon species. I know Pidgey's on the roof, if I'm not mistaken. Scatterbug. Nice. I forgot how to get to the roof. Mareep. Hopefully this works, that'd be cool. Nice. Oh, it's protected by rocks, so I can't even get over there if I wanted to. There's any other way on the roof. It's gonna leave. Trying to see if I grab that Pichu. Dang it! Bro. Kinda hard to grab 5 species if I can't go around the corner and grab it. It's right there. I don't think I have Rock Smash. Or a fighting type move. Unless I get it a little later, not sure. I'll go in here. Unless it wants me to catch like exactly 5 or something. Okay, I'm good. Nice. There's something I was going to talk about, but I completely forgot about it. Oh yeah, Revelation. Revelation is kind of crazy. Because me and a couple of my buddies were like, well, I was talking to them. They're like, nah, I don't think it's gonna happen in our lifetime. I'm like, buddy, I'm pretty sure it is. Snag that. Thank you. I go to the director's office? Is that what I'm doing? I gotta talk to her about something, don't I? Ah, it's this chick. Hurry up so I can buy some better clothes. I can order farm like Piccolo. Yeah, I honestly do believe it's there's a lot of people that I watch on YouTube that are actually very into the Bible. Like they're in it every day, and like they're basically like I should say like preachers for like YouTube. They go on there and just kind of like preach about like the Bible and like how like you can apply it to your life. And I've been watching them. There's one guy particularly. He's been posting a lot of stuff on how to break down like the Revelation and everything. And he's saying, "Hey, it's probably gonna be closer." Yeah, yep, that's right. It'll be new heaven and new earth. Yep. Yes, that's it. That's how I get Rock Smash. But also another thing you can do too with the Bible. So I think the Old Testament is Hebrew and the New Testament is Greek. You can also look the Greek translations up, and you can actually get a better understanding and break it down to understand more. Yeah. So when it's saying I saw a new heaven and new earth, that's perspective of John, because John is actually writing Revelation, and God is giving him the images of Revelation. That's what he was saying. What I saw, new heaven and new earth. And then he talks about like different stuff that there's gonna be like type of like war. And it talks like the four horsemen, and the four horsemen are actually correlated with colors. If you dig into that little bit of research a little bit, you can figure out who maybe the four horsemen are. It's basically because they're color coded for some. I don't know how people got colors from them. I'm gonna be honest. I couldn't really find anything in the Bible that kind of correlated to it. But people are speculating that it's going to be certain groups of people. Put it that way. But Euphrates River is kind of evaporating really fast. Well, it was, and now it's kind of a stalemate. It's kind of just chilling. They need like an active camera on that river. Because that's going to signify when end times come. And it's kind of crazy that it really happened, and then it started evaporating, and then it stopped. Like it paused, like it's waiting for something. How the heck do I get out of here? Oh yeah, I can use Temping now. Activate Rock Smash. What? Oh, he can learn it though. Nice. Yeah, that one's a good one. That one's actually quoted a lot from Matthew. Don't turn. Thank you. As that was just talking about, basically talking about like, if it's God's wisdom and His will for something to be done, it will happen. But we do have free will. Because of free will, most of the stuff that God has planned for us in our life probably will. There's Weedle. Bam, got Weedle. That's all I needed. Yeah, but we have free will, which kind of goes against that. Because if we didn't have free will, then people also believe in the one thing. It's like, I don't know the right word. What is it for? Yeah, you're fine. But I know that, oh, flip. Did I make a mistake? Oh, you didn't see me. Why can I crouch? There you go. Nice, okay. So I got this entire area now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay. But there's like a certain belief that, so it specifically states in the Bible, we have free will. We get to make our own choices and we get to basically pick the path we want to go down. And God will have His hand in it, try to help us out along the way, to try to keep us close to Him. But then you have free will, which is the sin part of it, which makes us kind of just want to go against it all the time. But you gotta be careful about that, because there is a religion out there who actually talks about that we don't have free will, and everything is already predestined by God, and if basically everything happens, like, there's stuff that's already come to fruition that will happen. Yes, we know that. But it's talking about, like, our lives are basically, He picks who goes to heaven and who goes to hell. And that's just not right. You have the free decision on making that up. Oh, so baby. Get the ball. I'm actually surprised I got that. Oh, that's an Abra. Don't you think and run. Yeah, he's gonna run away. Dang it! At least I got my Pokeball back. Man, I can't come up there. Anything down here? Or is this kind of like just a random nook? I don't know where I'm at anymore. I don't know why that's even a thing. All that just for a little Great Ball. Something should spawn there. Weedle will be getting put on the team. Because Weedle is OP. Weedle! Actually, I need you. I don't need Marie. I'm gonna get a shiny one here anyway. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, but it's definitely, that's one thing I think that is hard for a lot of people to do, is take accountability for stuff like that. And the crazy part is, in the Bible, it's like, people are like, oh well, I kind of just wanted it, like, it kind of just happened. It's not a thing that kind of just happens. You made the choice on your own that you wanted it to happen. No matter what sin it is, you run towards it, you go into it, and you're like, well, I couldn't really stop it. You had every opportunity to stop it. But most people don't take accountability for that, which is sad. Well, that much that's gonna work. No. Because that's how they end up blaming. They try to take the blame off themselves instead of trying to correct themselves and actually trying to, like, no, I'm gonna work on this and get everything right that I need to get right. So, like, I'm actually just gonna go straight against that because I don't care, and I'm gonna say it wasn't my fault. 100% is your fault. That's why I think some people can be a little questionable. That's true. As it just takes a thought to turn into an action. That's all it takes. It's like the same thing with going to the gym. Just staying disciplined. That's all it is. And when the opportunity presents itself for the sin to take place, you get away from it. You get away from it, you fight it, go against it. Let's check something real quick. Dang. No, kind of figured. Yeah, you're right. I'll say it's honestly there's I have a theory. It may be wrong, may be right. Not sure. But when God says when he casted down what was it called, Satan into like hell and basically made it like that's his area. Because that was before like heaven and earth. Well, that was before the earth like took place before he made it. I honestly think before that happened, it was probably in the creation of the world. That's true, but I say love is actually the one emotion that actually makes us, that actually shows in real life that we have free will. It's actually because without it, we'd be like, okay, we just know this person likes me and this and that. Like, we know we got love, which means we basically, like, if we didn't have free will, it'd be more like somebody's kind of, like, looking out for us. Like, they're very, like, merciful to us. But love is actually, like, a distinct feeling we feel that some animals can understand. Like, you got, like, dogs, cats, certain pets, stuff like that. But there's, like, some stuff that, like, they just don't have it whatsoever. There's like a mutual respect, I should say, more than like a love. Yeah, but my theory is though that I think hell is actually in the center of Earth. That's my theory. I think it took place the same time God was thinking about making Earth, and then God cast him down to hell. And that's what because it's really weird that our core of our Earth is hotter than the sun. Oh crap! Dang it. But I think it's oh dang it, get whooped. But I find that really weird. Which like I understand the core temperature and everything. Everything's perfect the way it is, but because it even talks about like yeah. Also, you don't know what any person is really capable of. And a person, in fact, themselves, they are their own limit, I should say. Like, you are only going to be limited to what you honestly think. If you sit there and you keep thinking, oh, I can only do this because of this, this, and this, and this. No, if you actually, like, when me and you, when we were doing stuff, like, we were actually trying to set up the, like, TikTok shop and stuff like that up. Like, we always talk about how, like, actually making, like, a unreasonable, crazy goal. Like, you said, oh, I forgot that you said. You're, like, it's basically along the lines, like, making something, like, so crazy, like, a goal, that it's, like, completely unachievable. But it's that crazy that you aren't setting that limit on yourself, and you're going to try to, as best you can, you get there. Something like that. I think, I don't know, there's a certain word you can put it. which is very actually might not be too bad. But he just disappeared. Okay, I don't know why that had a cut, but okay. Kind of weird. Yeah, that makes sense. Basically, it's not like, oh, it's like I love you type of thing. It's like more of like, no, like it's just like actually like a deeper feeling of like understanding for each other. That's why love gives us like free. A lot of people are like, oh, well, there's religion out there that says like free will is stupid, doesn't make any sense. Like everything is destined for something to happen, and that we're not in control of ourselves. So if something happens, it kind of happened because God wanted it to happen. And I'm like, no. I'm like, that would make no sense, because if we didn't have free will, Adam and Eve wouldn't have ate that apple. Well, apple. We don't know what fruit it was, but it was highly speculated to be an apple. That's literally, like, love literally right there defines itself that we have free will. Because that soul emotion that we have can dictate a lot. Because most stuff, like animals, it's more like a mutual respect compared to an actually like a love. I need one more victory. Where's this guy at? Maybe there's a guy down here. Oh, there's the guy down here. He's got a Weedle. Ah! Don't look at me, buddy. Don't look at me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around, you won't. Nice. Get him that big. Nice. Oh, it killed. Oh, one shot it. Let's go. Tap big OP. Nice. Yeah, but I was like, honestly, that was actually really fun though. But it's enjoyable to actually help people. It is. It's in human nature. You get that feeling. It's like, man, and it's kind of weird because I always say this, and it's like when I'm like when I like helping people, I call it like a selfish thing because I like helping people so much with like the feeling. Yeah, exactly. It's like you going out there and actually like providing something for somebody that helps somebody out, or just keep them entertained or doing something. Yeah, that can be very valuable to you because when people come up to you like, hey, like you did this, like I saw you like doing the stream or whatever, and I really liked it and everything. That makes you feel good because like, you know what, you got somebody who's actually watching you, and they might, having a bad day. Maybe they're coming like to kind of like relax, chill out, enjoy their day, and they're going to your stream because that's what they do to chill out. Especially motivational videos. You see them all over like Instagram, TikTok, and stuff like that. You see them everywhere. They're there to help people, but sometimes people use them as a crutch to get like a dopamine hit. That's what people call them. They call them like the old dopamine hit. And they don't actually like try to apply this stuff. They're like, oh yeah, I'll take it, and they scroll for the next video. Like, all right, there it is. You gotta watch out for those too, because sometimes those are more supposed to be like a dopamine hit than actually like, oh yeah, then go out and do something. Even though they want you to go out and do something. You get that straight dopamine hit, but then it's that, like what you said, that limit. You limit yourself, and you're like, can I actually do that? And you're like, well, it's going to take some time, and I got this and that to do. Then you just start self-doubting yourself, and it just turns into nothing. That's why, honestly, a lot of New Year's resolutions don't make it out. As they don't apply themselves as much as they should be doing. There it goes. Camera's got blurry there for a second. What are you like doing like content on like I see you post on Instagram still. I don't know if you post on like TikTok. I haven't been on there in like a while. Honestly, I haven't opened a TikTok in a long time. So I just want to get back into doing this again, because if me and Cam are going to start doing that one streaming thing, I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to teach him. Well, he's probably not going to know how to do, like, he'd probably be fine doing streaming stuff. I can probably easily teach him. Oh god, that's going to hurt. Weedle! Get him, Weedle. Nice. It's kind of like that. Oh, YouTube? Okay. Yeah, I'm barely on YouTube too. I mainly just sit on Instagram. I died to poison. Oh my god, I was just the first guy. Oh, he's got a Pikachu. Pidgey up it. I can roll out that. Use a tail whip and I'm gonna roll out. Yeah, but I gotta look into your stuff again. But I was like, I have not been on TikTok or YouTube. Oh, you've been doing a lot of long form videos? Okay, I might have to check that out then. Because I had seen like you post on like TikTok or something like that, and I'll see like I'll look through like the comments and see what people are saying. I see that people are like, oh yeah, like this is like you know, like you like the hands and let's say like amen, or like that one girl that was I don't know, I haven't seen you post on one of your videos in a while, but I've seen her post something. Usually be like amen or something like that. She was on your videos for a long time. I might actually see if I can find you real quick. Because for some weird reason I'm popping on chat on my phone, but popping it up on the PC. What the world? Oh, there's another Adam in a stand-up comedy. Oh dang, you do got some videos up here. Yeah, 'cause I remember the last time I checked your video, you had that one posted about like your past and everything, and like why you're doing what you're doing. Dang, 241 subs? Oh, not bad. Man, I literally just looked back to myself. I was like, oh, I haven't seen my video played in a little bit. Then I saw I had my videos up there. Dang. Man, I remember the days I had like almost 10K views. I might bring that back. I might bring it back. I gotta figure out what the heck to do clips on. I want to get Cameron in here because it's just funny to troll him. Or rage bait him, people like calling it. Like, I wouldn't mind playing, like, there's, like, this one horror game that's on, like, Roblox is blowing up like crazy right now that a lot of people are playing. I got Cam to play it one time, and then I was like, I don't think I want to play this game anymore. I think that'd be funny with a group of people to play. Like, actually, like, voice chat and everything would actually be hilarious. The horror games are just fun, because watching somebody run away with it is just hilarious. Yeah, TikTok, I actually was doing research, and it said TikTok actually had the best, because it actually gives, an audience to people who are, like, starting out on there, who have, like, a lower, like, view count. Actually, I want to hop on TikTok. See how you're doing on there. Wow, literally open up TikTok and you're the first thing that pops up. That's hilarious. Dang. You probably got a lot of... Oh, yeah, you do got a lot of comments and stuff. Dang. That's the most recent video. Yeah, dang. Actually doing pretty good on there. You got a lot of comments and stuff on there. Yeah, that's crazy. How much were you at when you left Costco? Because I know, what's it called? I haven't moved much. But TikTok, I feel, is really weird to get followers on. Compared to YouTube, you can kind of just get subscribers like a lot more easier frequently, in my opinion. And then I can't stream on TikTok anymore because I have to hit, well, yeah, it's the holidays too, so it's understandable to take that off a little bit. Dang! Man, they're not doing bad like at all. Because I actually recently just got a raise. Not a raise, I got promoted at Costco, which was really nice. But of course I don't plan on saying that forever. A bit? Yeah, that's a little bit more than a bit. That shows you what happens when you stay dedicated. That's good. And the bad part is, I can't stream on TikTok anymore. That's where a lot of my stuff was coming through. And I was getting like a lot of like stuff coming through for TikTok. The starting wage here is like 20 an hour. But I got a full-time cashier position, which gave me $1 extra pay. Plus, I got a bonus on top of that, which gave me another $1. So technically, I went up $2, and I got like an hour, and then, like I doubled my paycheck, which is pretty nice. Like from like when I like first like started there. No, actually not doubled. I like almost tripled. Yeah, but so there's Maryland will probably not be in there because our governor / mayor, in my opinion, absolutely sucks. He doesn't know what he's doing. He should not be in the role he does. And then he actually tried to go for he said he was going to go for presidency, and thank God he backed down off that because he's an idiot. You still living in Maryland, or did you move to Florida? Cause I know you're talking about like Florida with your dad and everything. Oh, what am I stream just glitch out for? Oh, there it goes. Nice. Yeah, but I'm planning on like making like different like clips and everything. Yeah, but I was like, it was like 20 an hour. Honestly, because I know, that was like the start. When I first started, it was like $17.50 I started off with. And minimum wage at the time was like $15. Because like as soon as I got out of high school, I went straight to working. And I'm trying to save up money to actually buy a house right now. Because I actually can. If, depending on what house I get and where at, location, I'll be actually be able to afford it. I don't want to get an apartment because an apartment's throwing money to the wind. And you could also say, well, yeah, apartment's also good, though, because if something breaks in the house or whatever, the landlord has to take care of it instead of you. But at the same time, you make more money on buying land. Land, like a house, land, and then you get, it keeps going up in money. But the bad part is interest rates are through the stinking roof, and kind of hard to do anything at the moment. That's good. Yeah, but, dude, when I tell you, actually every single person who's out there, that was out on the lot, dude, there's only 2 people that are there from when you were there. Every single person either quit or got fired. It's kind of wild. Like, oh, who is it, Tyler, he got fired. But I say, honestly, you never hear anything going on in Arizona. Arizona would be a chill state. That's actually pretty. I personally, I don't like cold or weather. Oh my gosh, I can't speak right. So I would go down somewhere south, but I actually would not mind moving to Colorado. The sights you can see there and everything, the sightseeing and just doing stuff is just sick. Yeah, he got fired. Rashid, he quit. Hunter's still there, Cam's still there. But we got like an entire, like every single person on there is like new. Like we got like, I think like 7 people out there now. It's like Nick, Cam, and Hunter are probably like the only 2 ones that are there. Rashid quit. Tyler got fired. Who else was out there with you? Honestly, when you were out there, you didn't have that much people. Now thinking back on it, there was barely any people out there. Yeah, but it's crazy because Cam, he gets off at like crazy early now because everybody just like, they're like, Rashid left, Tyler got fired, so Cam went like skyrocketing up the ladder with seniority, so he gets off like incredibly early. I'm like, bro, you feeling lucky? I'm locked into getting off at 9. I got inventory coming up on Saturday. Saturday's interesting. We up to 10 o'clock. I don't got the 3 a.m. shift, which is nice. But I'm off Tuesday, Wednesdays, my guaranteed days. So those are the days I'm probably gonna stream. And so I'm thinking about streaming as like frequently as I can, and then taking like maybe like Wednesday, which is like today, and just like try like editing the stream down, like posting it on my YouTube channel or something like that. Try to get some stuff. Maybe try to find something that's actually can like stick for retention. I think Rashid got he was looking around for different jobs, and he found one that gave him a better offer that worked better with his school hours. Tyler, I'm not too sure what happened to him, like why. Yeah, I think it was because he called out way too much. I think that's what it might have been from. I think so. I'm not too sure, honestly, what happened with that. But there was, after you left, a lot was going on out there. Like, it was pretty bad. But honestly, it's good for you because you got to get out of that. And trust me, no one would want to be in that. Because it was a very downhill spiral. And now it's to the point they're like, we need people. But we don't, like yes, like we're getting robbed like frequently, like almost all the time now. Like every like 3 days there's somebody robbing the store for something. They're coming in there, they're snatching stuff, they're walking around the door with it, like they don't care. And people are talking about like, hey, like we probably need security because this guy literally came in the other day and was screaming that he had a weapon on him, like screaming it in the store. And he was like threatening because the only thing he wanted to do is walk out the door with a speaker. I'm like, bro, not that serious. Like he stole a PC, he stole speakers, he stole like a whole bunch of other stuff. Absolutely wild. And they're talking about hiring security because obviously we don't have any. Honestly, yeah, I don't blame you. When I heard when you weren't showing up and everybody was coming to me saying, "Oh, what's going?" Like they literally were coming up to me like, "I know you're cool with Dad and everything. I wonder what's going on with him." I was like, I was like, dude, like I don't know. I was like, but he's probably doing good for himself. I mean, no, if he's doing good for himself, good. Away from that crazy place. Also, because they don't even know what the heck's going on. Yeah, I know. My routine is nice. That's the one thing I was really looking forward to having. And now I actually got it, which is nice. But they're all over those pages on my schedule too, because they told me that I was gonna have off what's it called? They're like, oh yeah, you'll have off first one's supposed to be Friday, Wednesdays, and I was like, perfect. That's like perfect. Like I'll take it. Like of course I want a weekend, like 2 days together. I was, but you know, Friday, like Wednesday is not bad like at all. Like, I'm glad to take it. And then man, when changed my schedule, said, yeah, by the way, you're not having Friday. So they gave me Wednesday, Thursday, and I was like, oh, wow. I was like, I didn't know you can do that, but okay. Yeah, but I plan on just trying to get my streaming stuff together and just to figure out the layout and stuff again and how to edit. And once I do that, I think I'll be golden. But I can do pretty good. Like, I was averaging, like, almost like 10,000 views on some of my videos back in the day when I was actually, when I was talking with you all those times. I would literally wake up early, make a video real quickly. There's like a little short content thing, throw it up, and I would get like 10,000 views. And then if I was going somewhere, I was scheduling stuff to make sure I was good. Like, I had everything planned out. Like, it was nice. I want to get back to doing that again. But the problem is my scheduling was just going crazy because I didn't have time for it. But now I do. And I actually got days that I can actually stick by, which would be pretty nice. So I'm hoping to keep sticking this through and just keep going until eventually something happens. I'm hoping like something like takes off and does something. Because that honestly would be really nice. But of course it's not just going to happen instantaneously. You're going to have to put a little work into it. Which I don't mind. Plus this is an escape. This is kind of a way for me to play games, chill out, talk to people. Which I like doing anyway. I'll gladly yap somebody's ear off if needed. He's just gonna sit there. Nice. I gotta come back at night for Staryu. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna keep resetting. Crazy if I get a shiny though. Yeah, but that's honestly what I'm trying to do. Stay consistent, stay with it, because I was doing like a lot of research into it, and I saw that you had to take basically you're gonna use TikTok to fuel your think about this. Basically, TikTok is gonna be your like your day job. I'll put it that, and your YouTube's gonna be like retirement. So basically, you're gonna fuel your TikTok to go like funnel people into your like your YouTube channel. And because YouTube channels, you get consistent ratings going through, it helps out a lot. So I saw a couple stuff on that, which was really nice. And I was like, okay, I can easily do it. And it just takes practice, getting to know your audience. People eventually start coming to you. They actually like hanging out, doing whatever. Yeah. Honestly, I was thinking about growing it to 500. And then I think once you get to 500, I'm not too sure. It's one of them, 500 or 1,000, you start making money. No, 500 is when you start making money on the views you make, and 1,000 is when you put ads on your videos. And then from people watching those ads is how you make money. I think that's how it goes. I'm not too sure. I have to figure it out again because it's been a while since I've done this, but I'm pretty sure it's how it works. And then I'm gonna try to stay consistent with this and keep going at this until I basically try to get like a little bit of a name for myself, and then eventually, hopefully, I'll be doing pretty good by the time that Cam decides he wants to start going at it, and then I'll teach him all the ins and outs of how to edit and do stuff. And then we actually do have a group channel like name already. Like we already got stuff set up for it, but we just need like actual like content to put up there. And I think that our content differs. He wants to do stuff that's like fun for him, which I understand. But you need stuff that entertains, not just what's fun for you. And I think that's probably like one of the main problems that we differ on, which is kind of pretty bad. Because I want to play horror games. Do I like horror games? No. But do I think they're going to bring a lot of attention? Yes. You're going to play games that give people, you're going to get attention with stuff compared to games who are going to do absolute trash. Alright, Tappig, what are you doing? What is going on, bro? Okay. Try this again, get him. But I'm hoping that he comes around and is like, hey, like, look, this actually would be like a good idea if we start doing this stuff. Because he wants to play like Super Smash Brothers and stuff like that. I was like, but you can play Super Smash Brothers, but that's like a very tight, like, thing to try to follow, I guess. I'll be completely honest. I watch Super Smash Brothers if like a popular YouTuber I know watches it, but that's about it. I'm not really like entertained by it. I'm not really a big fan of platform fighters. I like co-op games where you can have fun and you're chilling with somebody, but you do a little bit of trolling. That's what I like. Like messing with people. Of course, Pokemon has nothing to do with it because it's kind of just me going on my own. Because I have to get this game done anyway. I don't have to, but would like to, I should say. I'm hoping. Yeah. It feels like you would have to have. It's going to be very hard to hit an audience. It's not bad. Don't get me wrong. It's not a bad game, but it can be a pretty problem in the future because you're not going to grow as high as you want to. Compared to if you play a game like Fortnite, for instance, people have like millions and millions of subs off that. That's a game that's very broad. A lot of people play it. A lot of people watch it. It can be. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird, but you gotta find what's good. Like a lot of people are playing Arc Raiders right now. I've been seeing a lot of funny clips of Arc Raiders. I honestly like to play the game because you can go in there and talk to people, and you can do some stupid stuff. And I find it funny. Like there's a guy that goes around there, and he like has like this like you hear this guy like start like screaming like whatever, and this guy comes out of nowhere like around the corner, like blasting a song or whatever, and just like jumps you for no reason, and it's absolutely hilarious. And like that guy's going like super popular right now. And like you know what? It's like stuff like that. People want funny stuff that's entertaining. Like, alright, let me watch me do my combo in my game real quick. Nobody wants to watch that. That's if you want to get competitive, and nobody's going to go competitive anyway. It's very rare for somebody to go like, I want to go competitive in this game. That's time they try to learn combos and do all the stuff in the game thinking it's going to be like this best thing. It's already dead. It's already gone. Actually, I actually hasn't in a while. Ever since I was talking to my brother about it, it hasn't happened. But when I was on the, like, around, like, September, October, like, November, I'm getting these weird dreams, like, I feel like I was, like, awake, but I wasn't. And I'd be awake, like, in my dream I was. And I would look at, like, I'd be, like, in my bed. And it would happen no matter where I was. Like, I was right there in the room. No matter, it wasn't like, oh, I was sleeping this place and I was sleeping somewhere else. It was like, I was in the room sleeping. And there would be someone, like, at the foot of my bed just staring at me, like, watching me. And it was very, very freaky. And every time I would have these dreams, kept getting closer and closer. And I was like, bro, this is straight out of a sinking horror movie. I didn't like it no more, so I was like trying to work myself up as fast as I can to get out of it. And then I started, I talked to my brother about it. I was like, hey, look, I'm having these dreams, and it's like really, really weird. It looks like someone's like trying to like get really close to me, and I'm like, I'm trying to get away from it, and I keep running from it. Yeah. That sucked. And honestly, I started praying about it. Started hoping that it was going away. Hoping that God would take it out of the way. And honestly, ever since I prayed that, I literally sat there that night and prayed on that bed. I was on the cruise. Literally prayed on my bed for 10 minutes straight. And after that, I've never had it come back whatsoever. I've never had that dream again. That was probably like the weirdest thing I've had. But, that was going on for like a couple months. Like, that was really weird. But, what you got? I was like, cause I've been getting like, it hasn't been like any like crazy weird dreams. It's kind of like stuff like that would happen. That was really weird, but that hasn't happened in a while, thank God. Like I'll have like I'll have like dreams of like having like a family or something like that, or like I always talk about how I always want like to be in my suit doing something like that. I had just one dream probably like a couple weeks ago where I was like running a business. It wasn't sleep paralysis because I could wake up like immediately. Because I knew it was a dream because I kept coming back, so I'd pop up immediately. And compared to sleep paralysis when you feel like you just can't move at all, I'd be able to pop up and move, and like immediately wake up and get myself out of the scenario. But because I've had sleep paralysis before, and that sucked. I've only had it once, where I was looking around the room and was watching everything happen, and I could not move. Well, I couldn't see nothing really happening. I was in the room, and I was like, why am I not moving? And then eventually my body just like popped up. Yeah, but it's kind of weird. My dreams are kind of like hit or miss. I get some cool ones. I get some ones that are kind of like, what am I even dreaming about? Ah, dang it, disappeared. Yeah, it's a, so, because, even if it was something, like, if there was something trying like to actually get me, it can't do nothing to me since I'm Christian, and that I actually believe that God, I actually believe in Him. That's the reason why, because it says it in the Bible, like, they can't hurt you. They can come close to you, and they will gladly come up to you and try to tempt you, but you can't be possessed or anything else like that. Oh yeah, but shadow can be like something in the past. But I actually found out, I was going through something recently, like probably past like a couple weeks, and I was like, you know what? This is something that I've been wanting to get over for a while, and I didn't know if like I kept like doubting myself. I would say like I was like, oh yeah, I'm not too sure if I would like be able to do it, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna buckle down and actually like focus on it and get rid of it. Because I didn't want to deal with it anymore. Oh yeah, I know. I know, 100%. As long as I got on my side, I'm living good. I'm proud of that too. I'm actually happy with the situation I'm in right now. But because within the next like couple years, I should actually be doing like pretty good for myself, which would be pretty nice. I'll say in the next 3 years, depending on the interest rates for the housing goes down, I'll probably be in a house. That's one thing I'm really excited about. I don't know what I'm called to do, but hopefully it's something good. Because I can feel that certain stuff is like working out in my life, where I can see myself becoming a better person, and I'm actually doing like deepening my faith, going to Bible study every Thursday. Now I have a certain schedule where it's basically impossible for me to miss one. I've had one time where I was, I guess I had like kind of like the same scenario. Like I was like sleeping, kind of like woke up, but I can like see myself kind of sleeping, like I was kind of like in a third person, like view, like if you were kind of like playing a video game. And I was kind of just chilling, doing whatever for like a hot minute, and I was like, all right, I'm done. But then I ended up waking up. It was kind of freaky, but pretty cool at the same time, but it only happened once. Like I was going full Doctor Strange. Except I can't cast stuff. It would be cool if I actually would have cast a shield or something like that. Yeah, I actually do that when I do like boxing or something like that. When I go in the sauna, I take that time as like to actually like quiet, just stay quiet and focus. And meditations, I kind of just like sitting there and kind of just like making like some like noises or whatever and just chilling. And it's more along the lines that you can actually sit there, relax, and you're focusing on one thing and you're actually diving deep into it. Like you can like picture scenarios in your head about how certain stuff will work out, different things if it somehow doesn't work out. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way, man. It's weird, because I got a YouTube stream chat and I got a YouTube one for Twitch, so it's kind of weird to bounce between two. But I see it. Thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, but it's actually good to meditate. Actually calm the mind after once in a while and actually focus on stuff that you actually want, that you want to achieve and go after. You still going to the gym? Speaking of sauna. And if you are you still going to Gold's Gym? Oh, that's cool. Alright, I got my streams linked together, so now I can see everything. Nice. I do want to change my clothes though. That's gotta be something that's gonna happen like now. Will it let me go wherever now? Like explore? That'd be nice. Really? I don't want to meet you at the food truck. Come on. I know there's gonna be a fight over there. I don't want to fight yet. I'm trying to rank up. Oh, heck yeah, we got Weedle. Nope. I'm leaving him as Weedle. Oh, I never had that happen. I kind of just focus more of like, I'm actually like, not more of like a calm, like relaxed state. It's more of like, I'm working scenarios out in my head just in case something happens. I know the work way around it. Or just be like quiet in a room and just. Yeah, but I'll say home workouts are nice, dude. You can kind of like chill out, put some radios on. It's like, yeah, you like the atmosphere of a gym. But home workouts they're fun. But I actually probably gonna get one in probably like next like 30 minutes, I'll say. Probably end the stream and probably head down because I got upper body today. That's just crazy though, because I've been working out since March, and the difference, you stay up with it. I actually I'm starting to get back on protein and creatine because I want to see what I look like off of it. But I'm getting back on it now, and the results are pretty good. I'm actually very happy. I actually ended up doubling like the weight. I can like bench press and stuff now. So it's pretty good. And you can do like home like calisthenics and stuff like that, which is nice. You can watch a YouTube video and figure stuff out and just do it right on your floor. There's one guy I used to watch all the time, and I used to do workouts from. Pretty good. That'd be cool if something like that actually happens, though. That'd be actually kind of beast. Oh, it's not a fight scene. It's just flipping coffee. If I had something like that happen, I think I'd be too excited. I'd probably break it. I'll be honest. I'd probably bust out laughing or get so excited, like oh my gosh, and then just like, all right, I messed it up. To a flamethrower. Yeah, but I think that would be really cool to pull off, though. To actually like pull something like that off would actually be pretty sick. And the crazy part is people won't believe you either because you don't really have like a way to prove it. But yeah, it's definitely better like to actually like take time and like that's what I do. I call my meditation time is me just chilling out in the sauna after I get done a workout. Because even when I do like boxing and stuff like that, I do it afterwards too. But I've never had anything like that happen. I get in like a really like calm, like mellow state. Or it's kind of like, I'm like, I don't know, I don't even really know how to describe it. It's kind of like, just kind of like, I put my head down, kind of act like I'm sleeping, but I'm not. My mind's kind of like all there. And just relaxing and just hardcore focusing and envisioning on what I want. That's me, is like meditating. Well, that'd be pretty sick. But that would actually be like pretty crazy. You can pull someone off like that. Clothing. There's clothing over there. I can't run because I'm gonna flip a stupid cutscene. I was like, the stuff you can probably do if you can pull that off would actually be nuts. I can't even think of like the different stuff you could probably do. I don't think I have. Oh, I do have it on there. Sick. I'm gonna make me over there. I can finally go change my. Oh, I just want to change my outfit. Yeah, I've had a lucid dream where I can control stuff. Yeah. Like I wake up like, yeah, this is a dream, and then I immediately start busting out laughing at my dream, and then I can control it to whatever I want. Like there was one time I had like. I find it the most funny lucid dream I've ever had. Like, I'm having this dream of a spider in the corner of my room. And then I got to the point I realized it was a dream. And then I was like, why do I keep dreaming of this all the time? And then I literally turned it into a Tom and Jerry episode because I wanted it to. I was like, I'm going to turn it into a Tom and Jerry episode. I'm going to chase him around the house with a singing hammer. So that's what I did. I loved it. That was like the best thing ever. It's funny watching this thing run for its life as I'm chasing with a hammer. That was like, of course, like one of those huge, like cartoony hammers I'm like chasing around the house with. But the weirdest thing that I've had with dreams, whenever I'm dreaming, I'm never in first person. I'm always in third person, watching something take place, which is kind of weird. I think I've only may have like 1 or 2 dreams I was actually first person. Except that one time that I was like those like weird dreams I was having when I was like in the bed and like there was like there's something like at the foot of my bed. Like crazy like horror dreams, nightmares. Oh, can you kill it? Nice. Yeah, but I've definitely had lucid dreams before. I know I had another one. I can't think off the top of my head what it is. But I've had 2. I know for sure I've had 2. G rank? Dang. Of course I know how to learn moves, bro. I'm not an idiot. Oh, trust me, I know. You want different movesets. I know how to play this game, buddy. Trust me, I'm gonna take a Charizard. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna grab Charizard. I got Emboar. I think I might honestly grab I don't know who I'm gonna grab. I don't know who I want, like, actually, like, solidified on my team. I know we have to have Weedle. Liam said we had to have Weedle, so we have to have Weedle. I don't know who the heck I want for, Weedle's saying Weedle. He's just OP. Liam told me he's OP, so we're keeping Weedle. Will they let me go my own way now? Can I go buy stuff? Can I change my outfit? Can I have fun, please? Let me play my game. Let me play my game. It's supposed to be open world. Actually, Shiny Farm. Esper would be pretty sick, though, right? I don't think I can have alphas yet because I haven't done that one mission. I should probably do that first, to be honest. Yo! Yes! Heal my Pokemon, please. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, I'll see you later, man. I'll probably be maybe streaming late tomorrow night, because tomorrow I work 12:30 to 9. So it's kind of like a weird schedule, but I'll probably do night streams, to be honest. Kind of chill and play this game for a little bit. Yeah, but it was good talking to you too, man. I'll see you, man. When you hop back on, just let me know. I'll be here. Or just message me on Instagram or something like that. I'll message back. Huh. That's pretty cool. You know, you can look at stats and stuff like that on here. Oh, slacking on the job. I wish I could do that. Sleeping. I think once I'll be able to change out my outfit, I'm probably gonna end the stream for today, but did good. We did get the Weedle. That was our goal. We're trying to beat this game, our complete Pokédex, do all that other stuff. Don't tell me Complete 3 side missions. Can I now do what I want? Can I go get changed? Do a side mission tomorrow, get alphas. No shinies. I got a shiny Esper tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna connect to the internet real quick. Because I want to see if there's any mystery gifts. There's gotta be mystery gifts, like there's gotta be. Okay. Brawls. Nice. Let's go. Shine bright like a gemstone. What is this? Exercise mission available after meet the conditions to begin. Okay. Oh, so I get the INC. That's pretty sick. Project M. Is that Mewtwo? Yeah, it is sweet. Okay. Oh, titles. I don't think they absolutely do anything, but they're pretty cool. How do you check, like, your, Oh, no, I thought there was, like, a way to get, like, the one DLC gear. Oh, I already have it. Nice. No, I did. Looks really weird. I'm not gonna wear it, but... Nice. Okay. So, where is the shops? Get this thing out of the way. Probably hop off for the night. Maybe back on later, Cam. Who knows? Oh. 3 so oh, I'm gonna get my butt whooped if I go in there. Nah. I do like a pair of black jeans though, so I won't be getting a pair of black jeans. I'm not getting piercings. I don't know, earrings. That's kind of okay. Doral? Anything good in this place? Crop top. Oh, crop top. I got no money. I got no money. I want these black pants though. I gotta have the black pants. Wait, those are the black pants I'm rocking with right now? Bro, they're sick. Okay, I guess I'll just rock that for a little bit. I don't like how the t-shirt's tucked in, but guess we do that. Go center, I can sell some stuff in. Pokeball. I do need more Pokeballs too. Oh, okay, so thank you, buddy. I don't want to do any shopping, I want to sell. Isn't there like a mass sale or something like that? I forgot how they... Bulk sale, there we go. That's it. I can't even buy that shirt I want, bro. I'm gonna jump some people when the time changes over. Dang it. Sure, put more dinner. Oh yeah. Nice. Okay. You definitely need a haircut. We're definitely gonna get a different. We want to see these styles of haircuts. You can get part? What the world? I'm leaving. Screw that. Haircuts are awful. Anybody selling hats? Oh, this is like women's clothes. Wait, I see a shoe. I see a suit. Hold up. Nah, dude, if I find that flipping T-Rex head, I'm definitely getting that. Nah, before I start blowing all my money shopping. I'm not gonna keep it just in case, but I will be taking this hat off, because this hat is... I ain't doing it. There we go. Yo, actually... That's sick, I'm putting that on. I like X better than Y. Don't get mad at me. Nice. Yeah, I'll rock that. Alright, well. I think I'm gonna end it here today. So I get a nice workout in. Take some time to do some stuff around the house. I